this video playlist. This is number 33, Iroquois. When a Confederate lord dies, the surviving relatives shall immediately dispatch a messenger, a member of another clan, to the lords in another locality. When the runner comes within hailing distance of the locality, he shall utter a sad wail. This. Kawa'a, kawa'a, kawa'o. This sound shall be repeated 3 times, as the distance may require. When the runner arrives at the settlement, the people shall assemble, and one must ask him the nature of his sad message. He shall then say, "Let us consider." And then he shall tell them of the death of the Lord, and he shall deliver to them a string of shells, wampum, and say, "Here is the testimony. You have heard the message. He may return home." It now becomes the duty of the lords of the locality to send runners to other localities, and each locality shall send the messages until all lords are notified. Runners shall travel day and night. Number 34, if a lord dies and there is no Confederate qualified for the condition in the family of women, the title holders, the lords of the nation shall give the title into the hands of a sister family in the clan until such a time as the original family produces a candidate, when the title shall be restored to the rightful owners. No lordship title may be carried into the grave. The lords of the Confederacy may dispossess a dead lord of his title, even at the grave. Number 35 is the elections of pine tree chiefs. Number 35, should any man of a nation assist with special ability or show great interest in the offices of the nation, if he proves himself wise, honest, and worthy of confidence, the Confederate lords may elect him to a seat with them, and he may sit in the Confederate council. He shall be proclaimed a pine tree sprung up for the nation, and shall be installed as such at the next assembly for the installation of lords. Should he ever do anything contrary to the rules of the Great Peace, he may not be disposed from the office. No one shall cut him down, but thereafter everyone shall be deaf to his voice and to his advice. And should he resign his seat and his title, no one shall prevent him. A pine tree chief has no authority to name a successor, nor is his title hereditary. Number 36 is the names, rights, and duties of war chiefs. 36, the title names of the chief Confederate lords, war chiefs, shall be Ayanwas, meaning war chief under Lord Takarhokin from the Mohawk. And then we have Kahanwandiran, war chief under Lord Adodarho from the Onondaga. And then we have Wenens, war chief under Lord Deka-Enyan from the Cayuga. And Shonera Dowana, war chief under Lord Scayachario Seneca. The women heirs of each head lord's title shall be the heirs of the war chief's title of their respective lord. The war chief shall be selected from the eligible sons of the female families holding the head lordship titles. Number 37, there shall be one war chief for each nation, and their duties shall be to carry messages for their lords and to take up the arms of war in case of emergency. They shall not participate in the proceedings of the Confederate Council, but shall watch its progress, and in case of an erroneous action by a lord, they shall receive complaints of the people and convey the warnings of the women to him. The people who wish to convey messages to the lords in the Confederate councils shall do so through the war chief of their nation. It shall ever be his duty to lay the cases, questions, and propositions of the people before the Confederate council. Number 38, when a war chief dies, or another shall be installed by the same right as that which a lord is installed. Number 39, if a war chief acts contrary to the instructions or against the provisions of the laws of the Great Peace, doing so in the capacity of his office, he shall be disposed by his women relatives, or the men alone, or jointly may act in such a case. The women title holders shall choose another candidate.